Hello there, happy tolkientober! That's very much a thing. I have seen this hashtag on Twitter, leave me the fuck alone. Today I want to talk about Aulë. Don't ask what the next podcast episode is. I have been occupied with very important things, don't you worry. Down by the river. Very important. Anyway, today I want to talk about Aulë the Smith. Or how I call him very lovingly, of course, Dwarf Daddy, who has given me one of the best characters to thirst over, Thorin Oakenshield. Yes, my husband! Aulë is the Valar who created the dwarves, and he was not meant to do that. See, Aulë is the Valar of creation, so to speak. He doesn't not the universe, but to make things, to invent things and be creative and such. And due to that, he was so full of energy and creativity that he just couldn't stop himself, and he wanted to create a race that wanted to share this love of creation and to make things better and so on and so forth. However, his father, Eru Ilúvatar, the Almighty and God who cannot take a chill pill even if it would benefit everyone, yeah, he didn't like that very much. And he demanded from Aulë to kill them all, because they did not fit into his original vision. However, Aulë pleaded with him because they were like his fucking children. And eventually, Eru agreed and said, yeah, okay, cool, you can keep your little things that you made. However, you have to put them back to sleep because I want the elves to be the first race to ever walk this place. Aulë agreed and put them back to sleep. And then once the elves were awake, Aulë woke the dwarfs. Little side note, his wife, Yavanna, is the Valar of trees and beautiful nature and all that stuff. And she is the one who fashioned the Ents and the Entwives. No, she did not get reprimanded by Eru Ilúvatar for some reason. I do wonder why Eru preferred Yavanna over Aulë. Anyway, Aulë is also the worst teacher ever, given that he had two Maiar under him who were very powerful and both changed sides. The first one would be Mairon. Mairon was the mightiest of all the Maiar, and they were under Aulë, and Maiar would later join Melkor and then change his name to Sauron. Okay, and then we also have Kurumo, which is the leader of the Ishtari, the wizards, and he would later become Saruman. I do have a feeling that Aulë is not treating his employees the best way possible. Perhaps he should reconsider the way he leads people. Just a little bit. Otherwise than that, he did a lot of things. He created a lot of stuff. He created the containment things for both Sun and the Moon. He created the carriages that would pull them. He also was the one who made the two lambs in Valinor, etc, etc. He made a lot of things, and he continues to do a lot of things. For the fact alone that he has created so many different things and he just keeps on making, and due to his creativity, he just couldn't stop himself and he just made an entire race. That is quite impressive. However, I do have to say and take a few points away from him, because, well, after all, he is a horrible employer and both of his employees changed sides to his horrible brother. Because of all of these points, I will give Aulë 16 out of 20 rings, because after all, he is and will always be Dwarf Daddy. But he is a horrible employer, and because of that, he loses some rings, alright? Alright, have a good one, until next time. I will do my best to not fall the rabbit hole down again.